Someone says God love on all creation who are on earth equally. We have find out there are two races on the earth. First is man and second is woman. If you try to just think about all the might, all the holy books, all the religious books, etc. So into the all books one can find that one thing is common, that is nature created, God created man and woman as equal. So on this topic our lesson is here, that is 2.2, nature created man and woman as equal. First of all I would like to introduce this lesson into the form of little bit theme. This is a brief write up about a progressive household in Northeast India. In the write up, the mother discusses with her 12-year daughter the topic God created men and women as equal. So, on the topic, there is brief discussion between mother and daughter, which is given into the write up. So, let us discuss about more about the particular lesson. Okay, so only for understanding the whole lesson it is important to discuss about this all the warming up activity. Now first activity is here, study the picture below and note down the differences. Here two pictures are shown. Okay, now you have to just tell me the differences one can find into the both picture. I hope you have opened the textbook and just find out these all the things into the given picture. Okay, so I would like to tell little bit about the given picture. Here in the first panel of boy is going to school while a girl of the same age is doing household chores. In the next panel both the boy and the girl are going to school. So this difference one can find into the first panel of the picture. Okay, look at here, this picture shows that boy is going to school but this girl is fetching the water from the long distance. Okay, but what of the second picture? Into the picture both are going to the school. Okay, what about the next one, that is the next panel of the picture which is shown here, the first picture and second picture. Here the picture of one of the woman is given there. What is just indicate here? In the first panel a woman is trudging along balancing pots of water on her head and a baby on her lap. It is very difficult task to balance the pot of water and second this baby also. Okay, but she does this work happily. What about the next one? That is the second picture. In the next panel, a woman is teaching children at a school. Okay, so both picture make the particular difference between the both situation which are shown here. Okay, so what of the next one? Next activity. Now what we have to just think about the given picture. It is also most important here. Okay, here also we have the two panel of the picture. Now just you have to tell something about the observation of the given picture. Into the first panel, a boy and a man are shown sharing the household chores, leaving the woman to do other work. Look at here. Actually, these all works always done by a lady, okay, a girl. But here into the given picture, these both men are working at the home. They are doing only the household chores, okay. But what about this lady or the girl who is just doing something there? They are doing the different work. It means all help each other into the particular home. Okay, what about the next picture which just tell something to us? In the next panel, men and women are working in an office together at an equal level. Okay, so these both pictures shows the equality between the man and woman. Okay, what about the next one? This another activity which is given there. Which pictures reflect gender equality? Write their numbers. Now by observing or after observing the panel of different picture, you have to tell which pictures reflect gender equality. Okay, so for the first one, the picture on the right hand side of A and both the picture of the B reflect gender equality. Okay, because into the particular picture one can find there men and women equally treated. Look at here, both particular these means boy and girl both are going to the school. Okay, so that's why we have to just tell like that the answer of the next activity, that is only we have to tell like that the pictures on the right hand side of A and both the picture of the B reflect gender equality. Okay, now you have to write down the two slogans on gender equality. There are many slogans one can find in surrounding. Okay, but you have to write down little bit about or only two gender equality slogans into the given blank spaces. Okay, so I would like to tell you the first particular gender equality slogan, so try to write down in a copy. Okay, so first is men and women are all the same. Please stop playing this discrimination game. This is the first one. I would like to repeat this only for you. Men and women are all the same. Please stop playing this discrimination game. This is the first one. Now you have to write down the second one. Let's have peace and unity for all. Give equal opportunity. So this is the just the second one. Okay, or if you don't just tell something about these slogans, so here the title it itself a slogan which indicate the equality between the both, that is man and second is woman. Okay, so from this all the just activity one can just get one of the moral that we have to treat men and women equally. Okay, so this also a theme one can find into the given lesson also. Okay, so what are the lesson, what about the actually this writer, so later discuss about this lesson with the help of all of the information which is given there. Okay, now we have the three character which are given here. First of all Ashangbi, okay, second is Lanthui, and third is Tomba. So Ashangbi is a main character. Okay, she is mother. Second Lanthui is a daughter. Okay, and third is Tomba is father of this Lanthui. Okay, so this also are given there. First is Ashangbi, then second is Lanthui is daughter. Okay, and the preference of her father is given there, the name of the father that is Tomba. Okay, so later discuss about this all with the help of the paragraphs. I would not like to read this all the information for you, but I would like to explain each and every paragraph which are given there. Okay, so concentrate. Now we are going to discuss about the very first paragraph. Okay, so listen and just try to find out what the information is given into the first paragraph. Okay, so here what is given to the first paragraph, writer tells us about natural surrounding of a house. Okay, here the description about house is given there. Okay, and its surrounding also. So what about the specialty of this house? Into the house the family live, the family is very happy. Okay, they live together with a proper equality. It is surrounded by mountains, rivers, farms, gardens, trees, etc. Okay, means it has totally natural surrounding which are totally given here. So only for getting the more information about that, you have to read this paragraph very well. Okay, because total natural surroundings of the house is given here or described into the very first paragraph. Okay, now what are the next paragraph? This is also very important here. Do you know about that? In typical Indian house one can find this all the traditional atmosphere like that. In front of the one of the house tulsi plant one can find. Okay, some incense sticks also are glowing there. Okay, so this all one can find there. So such a atmosphere one can find into the given house also. Okay, in the second paragraph the surrounding which is close to the house is described. Flower and fragrance which is sprayed from this flower means smell, and burning incense sticks also are the described into the particular second paragraph. Okay, because what is the particular just line which indicate that the burning incense sticks are glowing at the altar of God in the middle of the courtyard. Okay, Indian people believe whenever we are to just put down these burning incense sticks in front of just house, so it welcome to the God. Okay, so this is about the second paragraph which one is given there. Now what is the third one? Third one is the large one paragraph. Okay, into the third paragraph our main character introduce. Okay, so I would just tell about this particular character who are just mentioned here. First of all, the first character, Ashangbai. Okay, who was Ashangbai? This also is most important here. Okay, she was a mother. The second, Lantoi, her particular daughter. Okay, and what are the next one? The Tomba is her father. Okay, so these three main character are mentioned here. So I would like to tell little bit about the third paragraph. Our main character introduced in the third paragraph, and she is Ashangbi, who is busy in her reading room. She plays the role of mother in the story. She has three children and also does the job of journalist and women's right activist. Okay, she just fight against all discrimination which always happen with the woman. At the same time, Lantui, her engaged daughter, okay, she has how many children? Three children, and Lantui is the engaged daughter. Okay, she entered into the home. She came there and asked for the topic, God created men and women as equal. Okay, because she participated into one of the competition. It is called the symposium. Symposium is what? It is the group discussion which always happen into the meeting. Okay, on any other topic. So this is called the symposium. So she participated into the symposium and wanted to talk on one of the topic. And what is the topic? That God created men and women as equal. Okay, so she wants some information from her mother, so that's why she enter in the just room of the mother. Okay, now student, try to just concentrate here. Many hard words along with their meanings are given there. Nasal, rolling, fragrance. Okay, so you have to learn the meaning of these all of the words, so that you can solve the activity which belongs to the vocabulary question which always asks into the examination. Okay, so this is about the given paragraph. Now I would like to tell a little bit about the next paragraph. Okay, what is the discussion is going on between mother and daughter. Okay, so which is totally given into the next paragraph. In the next paragraph, Tomba, father of Lanthoi. Okay, now the just preference of a father is given there. The name of a father, Tomba. Okay, the information about this Tomba is given there. He is a father of Lanthoi and husband of Ashangbin. He was introduced into the given paragraph. He is social worker and also lawyer. Okay, he just work only for those people who are in danger. Okay, who always want the help. So that's why this person is called only the social worker. Okay, and he also does the work of a lawyer. He gives equal importance to his wife, and he never treat unfair to anyone into the house. We know about that. One can find the discrimination is happen into the house. So what is the meaning of the discrimination? Discrimination means treat one person or group better or worse than another in an unfair way. Okay, but what about the just atmosphere of the house of this Ashangbi? Her house has the good atmosphere. Okay, in which all the people are equally treated. Her husband help her. Okay, Tomba always help just his wife. Okay, into the all work, into the household chores. Do you know about that? From the ancient time, people thought that all the household chores always done by woman, but day by day this all the situation is totally changed. Okay, which are the household chores like the cleaning, washing, cooking, feeding the children, etc. Okay, but day by day these feeling or the thinking is totally changed. Now men also does this all the work which always done by woman. Okay, so this is the atmosphere of the house of which person? Ashingbi. Okay, he never treat unfair to anyone. He also helps his wife in household chores and encourage her to do her job. He talks about the topic to his daughter, in which he explained why inequalities should be removed from our world by giving example. Okay, so these all things also are given into the given paragraph. Okay, means before meeting mother, this Lanthui went to her father to ask about this all the information which is based on the which topic? God has created man and woman as equal. Okay, so this way, this all the information which is told by the particular father, okay, is totally told by this Lanthoi to her mother. Okay, what happened after that? Which one is given into the next paragraph? Her father's words are still ringing in the ears of Lanthoi. Means he doesn't forget, okay, whatever her father told her. She tells her mother of what her father has told her. Obviously, each and every woman feel really proud whenever such things always told by her husband. Okay, this also is given there, that what the her husband tell to the particular that daughter. Okay, so she appreciate whatever the work of the husband, because without support of the husband, each and every lady cannot do any kind of the work. Okay, so that's why she says to that particular daughter that her father is right, because in no society do women enjoy the same opportunity enjoyed by men. It is because of your father that I feel no differences or equality at home, but the atmosphere of the home of this couple is totally different there. Okay, father gives each and every opportunity and freedom to lady, okay, or that particular wife, and after that daughter also. Okay, he also enjoy, as well as all the member of the family enjoy each and every just equality, or after that the chances, okay, at the home. But outside our home, I have seen that women have been subjugated in many ways. Okay, so what the meaning of the subjugated? A control and dominated over. Okay, one can find this situation in surrounding, in our surrounding also. Okay, many men never try to treat their women, okay, not with the particular equality. So this also one can find into the society, and mother also tell the same situation to her daughter. It is against the will of the God. God has created man and woman equal, so how can we treat woman illegally? Okay, why we just treat her not particular with equality? So these are the main question which we have to think about there. God has sent men and women to our earth to share the joys and sorrows of the life equally, to share his blessing and to enjoy the bounty of nature equally. So this is what your topic means. So this way she described whatever the importance of equality between men and women. Okay, so what about the remaining information which is given there about the given topic? Ashangbi knows well men and women are equally equal. Okay, women who are half of the human race are as important as men. She writes and talks about such topics. Her daughter, though a child, also understands well that her mother is not a person of less equality than her father. So that's why it is very important for each and every parents, okay, to give the proper learning to the children at their home, because home is the particular first school of each and every child. So this daughter also see these all the equalities at her home, which always followed by father and after that mother. So that's why she says here one statement: our home is full of the love with you, mother. Obviously, after listening this statement, mother feel proud. Okay, so this also give here. Mother beams with joy at the words of her daughter, and which are the words? Our home is full of love with you. Okay, as a matter of the fact, mother is a fountain of love in a family, because she spread the particular sprinkling of love into the family. This bond of love is beyond the comparison with anything else in the world. It is just the motherland or motherhood has been glorified, and women accept the challenge in their life to become a mother. Obviously, mother can do each and every work, but without support of her family, she can't do anything. If all support to each other, obviously each and everything become fair for the lady. Okay, so what are the next one? Showing deep affection as thing be continuous, pioneer woman testify to the equality of women, men. Actually, life is not possible without both women and men. She also give the importance about men and women. Okay, pioneer means what? Pioneer means a person who is among the first to take up cause especially in a new region. Okay, so the example of this pioneer women is given there. They always testify means provide proof or evidence to the equality of women with just men. Actually life is not possible without both hand men and women. Okay, now Lanthui remember what her grandmother told her. Remember that grandmother or grandfather are the source of very great entertainment. Okay, they always tell a story about all the great people who were into the ancient history. So like that, grandmother of Lantoy told her story of different brave queens like Lintong B. Okay, second is Kurangani. Okay, so this is the second lady. Okay, both are queens. They were brave as king. Okay, so here comparison also is given there. They were as brave as king. There were also many brave women among the common people. Okay, so these also brave women one can find into the society. These women, as her grandmother narrated, were makers of the home, family, society, and the nation. Okay, first of all, these all the women did all the household chores, but now they are all out of the house to do great work into the society also. So that's why just the particular word is given there. They were civilizing influences. Do you know about the example of Mother Teresa? Okay, she does her household works along with the work only for the welfare of all of the people. At the same time, there were also adventurers who claimed their shares in the land, plow and raise the crops with their own hands, and draw the cattle. Okay, so this always work done by the particular men. Okay, but women also did this all the work into the society. Okay, they also free the land, plow and raise the crops and their hands. Okay, and draw the cattle also. But what about the condition of modern woman? Modern woman or more progressive. Okay, so they have become mountaineers, naturalists, astronauts, scientists, soldiers, and political leaders. They play these all the roles properly. This proves that there is nothing woman cannot do, and also that women and men were created as equal. So this all the information also tell us the equality between the man and woman. Okay, then what about the next paragraph? Then she asked her mother further, Mother, you have thrown the light on the equality of men and women, and have also emphasized that the world is still an unequal world. Then what I would like to know if if there are moral, social, and legal provision to enable women to express their physical and mental potential and to set themselves free from suppression. Okay, now she asks about the legal protection which always given to a lady or a woman. Okay, who into the society. She become amazed due to the curiosity of her daughter, and she said something about the legal procedure. Okay, she also tell here there are many under the ages. What the meaning of the under the ages which is given there? With the protection or the support of a particular organization or a person. Okay, so which is given here of the United Nation. You know the United Nation, UN. This organization works only for the welfare of all of the people all over the world. There is a declaration for a new world of equality. It has the following dimension. Okay, this UN just accept aspects tell something about this all the situation. The first point they want to tell here, the first point is there equal access to basic social services including health and education. Means people have to provide these all the services which are related with the health and education equally to the men and women. Second point, equal participation in political and economical decision making. This is under just doing or giving to the society there. All the women have the equal right into the which sector? Political and the economic also. Equal reward for the equal work. This also one can find here that Lata Mangeshkar got Nobel Award. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar also got Nobel Award. So this is the just particular one of the example which shows there that equal reward for the equal work. Okay, now not the done equal work by the both people. Okay, first of all, Lata Mangeshkar is in singing sector. Okay, and affordable Sachin Tendulkar, he just was working into the cricket field or games field. Okay, but here it proves that men and women are equally treated here. Then the elimination of discrimination and violence against the woman. Okay, elimination means what? Getting rid of. It is the right of each and every woman to pick out herself from that particular bad condition or the worst condition. Okay, so this is all about the situation, okay, which is told by this UN to all of the people to follow there. Now what are the next paragraph? Then the mother concluded, "My dear daughter, we can affirm along with the United Nations that men and women are equal. You have to follow these all of the rules and maintain the equality between the man and woman." Learn to understand what her mother means and what the topic of symposium means. Now she got all the points which she want to express into the symposium. Means to express her thoughts about the given topic. Thus confident of the success, the next day, after thanking her mother, the girl of 12 happily rushes out of the room in the bright morning sun. The blue sky meets the range of the eastern mountains. The small girl is always fascinated by the small trail which winds up the distant purple mountain. So, this east and west part of our India, it is full of the beauty, and this all the beauty described into the particular area, okay, into the lesson also. So this is all about the given lesson which gives us all the information about the lesson properly. So I think you got whatever the information about the lesson there. Have you got? Have you understood? So let it find by discussing about all the question answer which are asked here. The first question: make a list of the beautiful natural surrounding of the house. I think this is totally given into the first paragraph, and you can easily find out when you understand this lesson properly. Okay, only for getting the more information, you have to just read down whatever the information is given there, line to line. Try to get to the meaning of the hard word properly so that you can easily understand the lesson there. So the next question we are there, that is what help did Lantho need from her mother? She participated into the symposium and she wanted to talk about which topic? God has created men and women equal. So she want to get a number of the points from her mother. Okay, Lanty was going to speak on the topic God created men and women as equal at her school. She wanted to have some discussion with her mother on the topic. So for that, she want the help from her mother. What did Lanty's father work as? Her father worked as a lawyer as well as social worker. Next question we are there from the next page. In what way did Tomba contribute toward Ashangai's success? Ashangbai also a great worker, but she could not do these all the things without the support of her husband. So what they just work always done by father of this person, which is given here. These all the points suggest the answer of the given question. Okay. Here also some of the work that of the person is given there. He does all of the household chores so that Ashangbi get more time to spend in her work. Now the next question from the next page. How did mother explain Lanthoi's topic for her speech at school? Mother has given number of the example and which are the just work, listen. Lanthoi's topic for her speech was God created men and women as equal. Ashangbi explained to Lanthoi that God has sent men and women to our earth to share the joys and sorrows of our life equality or equally, to share his blessing and to enjoy the bounty of nature equally. Hence, men and women are equal and should be treated as such. So, this way, she just gives the important about the topic only for the speech. Next question: how is the role of mother honor and praise? The mother is said to be the fountain of love in the family. Means the love of the mother is compared to the fountain. This bond of love cannot be compared to anything else in the world. Motherhood has been glorified because of this, and therefore women accept the challenges in the life to become a mother. Means this paragraph gives the answer of the given question. Okay, so what about the next page? Here, the next question is asked: what are the achievement of woman, modern woman? She just does the work of mountaineer, naturalists, astronauts, scientists, soldiers, and political leaders also. So this is the just the great work are always done by the particular today's woman. Next question is there: what social justice does the Aegis of United Nations guarantee? So these are all work. You have to just tell here about the work of the UN. Then what vision meets her eye when Lanthoi rushes outwards? What vision? This totally information shows us what vision that meets Lanthoi eyes when she rushes outdoor. When Lanthoi rushes outdoors, she is welcomed by bright morning sun. The blue sky and the range of mountains appear to meet. Lanthoi is fascinated by a small trail which goes winding up the distant purple mountain. So this all is given here. What does that vision symbolize? This also is asked here. The vision which Lanthoi sees when she rushes outdoors symbolizes a positive, bright future for Lanthoi and for women of the country. Obviously, this lesson shows us that we have to just give the most important to all the particular women and men equally. Now we have to talk about the little bit information which belongs to the vocabulary questions. Students, you have to just tell something about the compound words. Okay, compound word means, what is meant by the compound words? Whenever two different words come together only for making the new word, so it is called the compound word. So about that compound word, the questioner asks into the examination like that: pick out the four compound words from the passage. So here, crystal, crystal clear. Now we have to look at here, crystal clear. These are the both different words but come together only for making the pair, because these are not used without each other. Then courtyard, courtyard, C-O-U-R-T, A-R-D. Here also two words are make a new word. Then another words also we have to tell, that is reading room, middle age, etc. So these are called only the compound words. Then anywhere, household, so these are the another compound words, etc. Okay. Now remember the pronoun. Pronoun are those words which are used on the place of noun to avoid the repetition of the noun. So here also some of the pronouns are given there, like that I, your, mine, my, etc. Okay, so these are also are given there, which in the same situation about the given word. Then demonstrative pronoun also asked there. Demonstrative pronoun, which are these? These, that, these also are asked into the examination. So students, you have number of the activity into the workbook also. Try to solve. And if you have any query, so you have to ask me after reading or after understanding the whole lesson there.